everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for the next part of our playthrough for Dawn Trail 7.3, The Promise of Tomorrow. So, quick recap, like we always do. We were finally able to get into the director's office, and through a series of, cute little puzzles, I actually really enjoyed that. We were able to get into a secret room where we were able to talk with Calix. So that wasn't our initial plan, but Calix has been watching us. He's been tracking us through the key that we still have, and he knows that we were there. He probably knew that we were there the moment we set foot into that lab, and he was telling us, like, you know what? Why don't you come to me directly? Like, I'm here, I'm in living memory, and I will be giving you a chance to destroy the memory bank where my memory is stored. So you guys win, like you end up defeating me. If I win, I get the key. Win-win. Well, you know what I mean. Anyway, so we came to the decision that we are going to go confront Calix directly, and we are about to go into the next dungeon. So I'm really excited about this part because it looked really cool on the special sites. So here we go. So we're back in living memory. This place always makes me so sad to go to. Not as sad as like going out to Ultima Thule, but still. Oh, you again. Thank you. Alright, so talk to Stola. A terminal invitation. I believe everyone determined to be here is present and accounted for. Shall we make our way to the terminal? We wouldn't wish to keep our insistent host waiting. Aw, why not? Like, he's a jerk. I think that he could wait for a little while, but then again, Solution 9 really can't wait, can it? Alright, do I want to walk there? Probably be more dramatic, but I forget how long this walkway is. Screw it. We'll go the easy way. Do I want to fly? I just realized something. How many NPCs do we have with us? Are they going to be fighting the final trial with us? I'm not sure I'm happy about that. Wait, I need to count them when we get over there, but I'm pretty sure we're up to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I remember a little of my awakening. The paralysis yet lingered, and my eyes could barely focus. Oh, I just noticed the corridor there. Living memory is steeped in the dense lightning ether of the ninth. This pervasive energy must be what the terminal utilizes as a power source. So this is where the former queen's memories were stored. And she herself tried to erase them, even as an endless. Her resolve was so strong that she would kill her heart to become the cold machine she believed she needed to be. That means that they're all going to be there for the final fight. I was kind of hoping like it just come down to us, you know? An endless existence for the evolution of mankind. I understand what he strives for, but not what drives him to do so with such ruthlessness. I keep getting all these kisses here. When we shut down all the minor terminals, we watched as the endless faded away. I do not believe that was a performance staged to deceive us. As for the Meso Terminal, however, it had already grown dark by the time we had returned from the virtual domain. While I am loath to admit it, 'tis possible its true appearance was hidden from us in our absence, which is why we must bring this tale to its denouncement by our own hand. It hadn't occurred to me that one might physically enter the terminal, although I suppose it makes sense when you think about it. A structure for creating endless would have required maintenance administered by corporeal hands. Alright. I'm not looking forward to that trial now. But this looks so cool. That's awesome. Too bad we can't actually go into it, but alright. Well, did not mean to do that. Why can I not talk to you? Well, here we are again, facing another battle to decide Alexandria's fate. For 4 centuries I slept here. Upon awakening, I found the world as I knew it had changed. I was so frightened at first. I couldn't recognize a single thing and thought everything I loved had gone to dust. Which, technically it did. Yet beneath the unfamiliar surface, much remained the same. For that, I give thanks to Otis and Zelenia and their royal knights, who laid their lives on the line to defend our way of life. I thank every Alexandrian who believed in our future and passed on our legacy. I thank my other self, who so loved this kingdom of ours. What are you two doing back there? And I thank you all for kindling this hope in my heart, this courage to take up arms and fight once more. So let us make our stand together and fight for what we hold dear. The kind and gentle Queen Sphene was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria, a devourer of worlds. Well, rise to the challenge. That we shall. Her wish to see Alexandria endure is one I am happy to fulfill. Let's head inside and finish this. In the upper reaches of this terminal await the device which holds Calyx's memories. It falls to us to make the climb and destroy it once and for all. Aye, we must bring matters to a definitive end, and will not suffer him to cause Alexandria further harm nor claim the key. The Queen entrusted it to Claire for good reason, and besides, 'twould be a tragedy indeed to relinquish a weapon with so much research potential, which I've noticed you've yet to ask for. Like, you keep going on about that. Apparently, Calyx thinks he's taken your measure. I urge you to correct that misguided assumption. I wholeheartedly concur, yet would still counsel caution. That he would be so bold as to extend us an invitation bespeaks tremendous confidence in his preparations. Come, friends, we set forth into the mist of dreaming endless. All right, here we go. I've been looking forward to this dungeon. Meso Terminal. Okay. I'm sorry, I have to see what they have to say. Calyx's scheme to forfeit flesh to gain immortality calls to mind the Ea. Not that informing him of their fate would do much to dissuade him. No, probably not. Convinced though you may be of this truth, it is yours and not mine, and so conclusion of yours, no matter how grim, can dampen my desire. Such was my reply to the Ea's warnings. So I know a little something of refusing to listen, save when confronted with incontrovertible proof of my error. I really do think you take on too much from too many people, and yet it's never the wrong choice. The Queen gave you the key for a reason, so I'll be damned if I let Calyx steal it. It's beyond knowing how Calyx has advanced his plans for endless conversion for the past 400 years. I do know, however, that persuading an objective for lengthy spans requires an unyielding will, especially when that objective entails changing the world as we know it. Calyx is a foe possessed of both considerable focus and resolve. We would do well to recognize him as such. We have no idea what Calyx may have planned for us. Alize and I prepared for every eventuality, and yet... Or yet still. Nay, you must be free to lead our charge unhindered by doubts. As you press onward, we shall guard the flanks. If my parents were indeed executed by preservation, for me this will not only be a fight for the greater good, this will be justice. If I am to add an addendum to grandfather's account of the Golden City, then let it be a rousing good one, eh? The Alexandria of today has seen countless lives come and go. My other self took their grief and fear and rage upon herself in service to our kingdom. Yeah, I kind of feel bad when you put it like that. Around me are gathered those willing to give their all to fulfill the promise they made to her. How can I do any less? Alexandrians must be free to believe that more than sadness awaits them, that tomorrow can be better than today. As the vow resolved, or even as just a comrade, I see myself making a lot of promises. I mean to honor every last one of them, starting with the oath I swore to the Endless Fiend. Even if it's just a memory, I want to think of her smiling at that promise kept. Yeah, at least until we face off against the trial. Yeah, okay, I have to take her.
'Twould be a pleasure as always. I stand ever ready.
Yeah, I kinda have no choice. Because I'm tired of Luplamet leading the charge here. I really am. And we need a break from her, really. We do. Wow. I'm guessing all those are like soul cells then. Kind of reminds me of like being inside of like a really advanced beehive. Does that sound weird? Let's grab some food.
Come. I'll begin by wearing you down.
That jerk. Oh my god, look at those. They look like little sharks. Like Neo sharks or something. Okay, these guys are going down pretty easily. Okay, so we got some mechanical hounds up ahead. Really, Calyx, if you're trying to stop us, you gotta do better than this. Data station. What is preservation's purpose? The answer to that question is simple. To ensure the survival of mankind. In a world beset by lightning aspected imbalance, this means securing a place where people may live in safety, as well as establishing a treatment for the leaven sickness which plagues us. I mean, that sounds good, but many approaches were considered, but in the end it was a child, a youth of undeniable genius who discovered the most brilliant and complete solution to all the challenges we now face. Are you just leaving this here for us, you know, just to brag, Calyx?
I've created a new endless for you. Not all the warriors, but they will follow orders.
Really?
And survive, and so forth. Here, I shall prepare the stage for battle.
Oh, look at this. Let you go through, we won't let you harm our charges. So this is a medical ward, it looks like. Yeah, I can see patients, or like... It's so weird, you can't see their faces. They're just like all digital. It's kind of cool, but kind of disturbing at the same time. So I guess these are like the endless of, I don't know, Chirurgeons or some kind of healers. It's so weird. This looks so cool, though. Man, it's like a combination of like medieval times with some futuristic like tech just mixed in. Like a time traveler came back through time and brought a bunch of stuff like from the year 3000 to give to them. That's what it looks like here.
The memories of a physician. One who saves lives should be reluctant to die.
Well, that's pretty cool. Those aim to employ medicines in the application of harm, I will protect my patients. That's a really freaky design. Activate dispensers? Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like... Oh, that ain't good. Sphene, are you just hitting him with a book? Remember to use spells. I mean, no one's moving. Like, what do I do here? This is our dull preventing you from predicting attacks. I don't get how this works. I really don't. I'm just standing where the others are standing. This is weird. So wait, is it only one of these things that we need to pay attention to? Oh no, crap. I hate when they do like half the room in AoE. Okay, so can't tell where it is, but we're standing where we're supposed to be. This is the one that we saw before, so now we just go back immediately to where we're supposed to stand, which is here, I think. Okay, okay. Whoa, forgot about that part. So far, it's not so bad. Did Sphene just use a limit break? What? Come on, Sphene. You don't have to waste a limit break on this guy. At least wait till the second boss.
Oh, you've overburdened the system. No matter. It served its purpose.
Yeah, he sounded annoyed with us. Ooh, another data station. According to Master Calyx, it's not the body which provides life to a living being, but the soul. Furthermore, it is the memories etched upon that ethereal giver of existence which encapsulates one's true self. Based upon these principles, he has proposed a methodology for preserving souls using... I don't know. Understand half this stuff. Using electrotechnology, as souls are composed entirely of ether. He asserts that storage via contemporary means should be immensely possible. Experiments conducted on criminal subjects and volunteers have in fact already proven successful in capturing the ether released at the moment of death. Man, mankind as we know it has taken a great leap forward. This whole concept of storing, like, the dead inside these memory banks, I don't like it. It doesn't feel like... I don't know. I kind of feel like this game went from awesome to subpar because this whole concept of, you know, life, death, stored away, postponing the inevitable. Didn't we already kind of go through all of that back in Endwalker? Do we really want to go through it here now? I admit that it has been interesting at parts. It has been, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like a fantasy game to me anymore. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, it looks like it has a little Alexandrite stone inside. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we got more of these guys. So, what kind of place will we be going to next? Because I doubt that that little trip, like, into that infirmary wasn't a one-time thing.
A prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight.
Oh, we're in prison now! That's pretty cool. So I'm guessing this is just like a dungeon where they stored all their criminals. Oh, look at that guy just kind of leaning out of the bars there. Yeah, it just feels so weird to see like all those scanners and like monitors and like this medieval time. It just sounds so, it just looks weird. Oh, well, now that I think about it, I guess it does make sense that we'd have prisoners here, because they did say they experimented with prisoners and volunteers, so I guess in the infirmary, you know, people who didn't have long left volunteered. And of course, we got prisoners who had no choice, so that's kind of dark. I just had to take a quick look. Oh, not bad. More Alexandrian, it looks like, though. You know, where are the guards here? Like, why are they letting all these prisoners wandering around free? Oh, buddy, you look like you have a way out. Just follow the stairs. And this is the next boss.
These are
Oh!
executioners. They shall deal appropriately with criminals.
Okay. That's an interesting way to go about it. They look freaky. Whoa.
How long can you go?
So I guess I'm just stuck with this one? Okay, this is definitely new, so we got no choice but to focus on these guys. Whoa, what's that? What's that? I don't like that. Oh boy, saw that coming. Oh crap. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun fight. Whoa. Come on, give me a break, buddy. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no, what do I do? What do I do? Oh crap! What the? How'd that happen? That wasn't fair! I didn't know what those... Oh, I kind of knew what they were gonna do. I just didn't know where to stand. Alright, let's try this again.
Your sentence is death.
Oh, I got this one now.
How long can you defend? Criminals may run, but they cannot escape.
This is an interesting concept. Facing 4 down at once, but at the same time, technically, it's more like 1. certainly interesting, and I like that. I do like that they're taking more risks when involving the dungeons, these in Dawn Trail, so I'll give him that. Okay, so just stand at the corner here. Whoa! Burns. What the heck? What? I don't understand. Oh! So I gotta take care of this thing first. Oh, crap. Oh, they can heal me. I guess I just gotta focus on this thing first. Oh, come on! Jeez, they're not letting up. I don't get it here. I mean, usually when I'm fighting against regular mobs, I'm the heavy hitter. I'm the one that does the most damage. So how come the others are, like, further along than I am? In terms of HP. Like, is it because of this thing? Oh, jeez. Can't get a break here. Can you guys not help me out? Is that not how it works? Jeez.
Good. I bid you continue on.
Oh boy, so I wonder what the last boss here is gonna look like. I bet it's gonna look something really weird. Then again, all the final bosses in this game have turned out to be really weird. So I think it's a safe bet. So it must be pretty high up by now. Got another data station. Okay, what do you have to say? We have succeeded in transferring a soul stored within a specialized electrode device into a mechanical soldier, resulting in full control and function. No longer need we fear the erosion which lightning energies inflict upon flesh and blood bodies. What do you say to that? Okay, yet Master Calyx remains unsatisfied. He would divorce memory from soul, siphoning the soul's ether reserves while granting eternal life to the individual's memories. Unfettered to a soul, memories can not only be stored but also backed up as data. The endless will be the beings of pure information. It's not really them though, is it? His foreshortened lifespan was perhaps the very perspective needed to conceive of such a unique evolutionary path. Ah, Calyx, you are just such a pain, aren't you? So where are we going to this time?
Memories from an age rife with death. The desperation will serve well.
Oh, we're back during the storm surge
The enemy
then.
is at the gate. To arms, good soldiers, protect your kingdom.
Why are those knights just walking around? Can't you see there are injured people behind us? Honestly, you slackers. Oh, look inside. It's a bar. Oh my god. Like the references to 9. I'm guessing Calyx must be sweating right now. Because we're making it pretty high up. Not really much left standing in our way. Really, Calyx, I would have thought that you would have gone to bigger lengths. That's just me, though. Okay, final boss. I swear, if it's going to be like some kind of Kuja, I'm going to lose it.
Very well. If one by one they fall, I'll send them all as one. Recall the anguish you felt when you faced death, and rise. Rise to defend your nation, your people, and your loved ones.
Whoa! What kind of Eldritch thing is that? Memory meld, the immortal remains.
Rise and meet the foe before you.
That looks both badass and a little let down. Huh. Alright, no point in wasting time.
Let us see how it fares.
He fused them into a single entity. I mean, that is pretty cool that you can do that. Whoa, what is he doing now? Oh, look! Oh, the background changed. This is Alexandria back in its prime. Yeah, I'm just following the others. They seem to know what they're doing. Yeah, we know about all this.
Swells in scope and intensity.
Oh no. Oh, everything's on fire now. Like, I want to stare at everything around me, but I have to kind of pay attention. Gathering energy. What? What do you mean gathering energy?
Rain down without pause or mercy.
Bombs? Since when were there bombs? I'm just following these two. They seem to have their act together. Oh no, oh no. Damn it. Okay, so stay away from the people, I guess. I have no idea how this is supposed to work. I really don't.
Light is dimmed with every blinding flash.
Oh no, here we go.
Death is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
Oh, so everyone, these guys are running. And then they just die, like, from where they stand? Whoa! Like, how does this work? Like, do we go near these people or stay away from them? I don't know. Okay, so when it's gathering energy, it's about to slam its hand down. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Into the center. Normally I tell people, don't tell me what to do. But here I kind of appreciate it. Man, I can't tell with those giant bursts of lightning here. Is anyone else getting tired of these lightning attacks? I am. And this is just the 9th world. Like, can you imagine just how bad a shape the other worlds must be right now? Like, is there even anything left of those worlds after the Asians got through with them? Almost there. We almost got it. We almost got it. Come on. Whoa. Yeah, so avoid the groupings of people together. Those are like the big AoEs you want to avoid. But yes! Yes, we got it! Whew! Alright. We did it. And the others are all here. Oh boy. The trial fight's next, isn't it? I know the trial's next. Power of the endless like pawns. I'm just kind of reading all these really quick. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, Code of Casting. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I'll be holding on to that one. Alright, here we go. Alright. Where are you, Calyx?
Sphene? The endless he sent against us. They were from the time of the storm surge, before I was placed into stasis.
As far as we know, the only sector to escape the shutdown was the one containing Calyx's memories. Assuming a chronological system, every other memory stored in that sector would belong to people who lived around the same period in history as he did.
Calyx, how long have you pursued this madness?
We seem to have exhausted his defenses for the moment. I say we take advantage of this lull to press on.
There's no way he's gonna let us just waltz right in and destroy it, though. There's no way he's gonna just stand by and do nothing. He must be preparing for the trial fights. So either he becomes the trial fight or something else is. There you are, smug weasel.
Calyx!
Well done. I commend your perseverance. The entirety of my memories are stored within this device.
Oh,
In the
well,
early
it's surprisingly
stages of
open.
End's creation, we established several core tenets. One is a prohibition on memory duplication. Despite the inherent risks, I agree and abide by this. Memories are the essence of the self and should not be diluted. We each have our goals. You seek to destroy your target. I seek to reclaim the key. Shall we forego the posturing and begin?
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna fight us now.
Do not doubt that we are here to fight, and I do not mean to lose. Yet, as one born of the same era, I must ask, why do you pursue your evolution with such fervor? What do you hope to achieve with this eternal existence?
Your question is meaningless. I have ascertained a superior path to mankind's preservation, and that which must be done is that which I can do. What other reason do I require?
I feel like there's more to that story.
Surely you have seen it. Traditional survival strategies are at odds with an increasingly complex society, leading to a breakdown of order. This course promises no liberation from pointless conflicts or inane tragedies. Physical traits do not represent the limit of our potential. Why then should we relinquish that potential when our hearts cease to beat?
Because we've seen what happens otherwise.
I realized it was past time that we corrected our heading. Nothing more.
Even if it's not natural.
Even then, you were always so single-minded. I too have a vision for the future, and your plan is not a part of it. I won't let you harm another Alexandrian.
Then fight we must. Thankfully, the entity I now summon will make short work of you and your comrades.
Summon. Oh no.
Summoning.
Oh boy. What is that?
What now?
What?
What?
It isn't.
What was that?
Oh my god, is it really him?
No, something else. I feel so cold. So weak.
Oh, it has to be. Is it Necron? Is it really Necron?
A certain emotion is taking hold.
Oh my god, was I right?
Of death. Terror for the eternal darkness that will, without fail, engulf the lives of every living thing. Allow me to introduce it to you.
Okay, so he's now going to enact his plans, right? Oh, whoa. Did that guy just kill someone?
I got one!
Well, I knew it was only a matter of time before people started fighting.
999! That's how many people he said they were up to! I made it just in time. Now to register. Death can't touch me now. I'm free of all that crushing fear. Forever.
This isn't gonna be good. Nope.
Congratulations to all who have acquired a Neo-Regulator. We have reached our total of 5,000 registered users. The day of deliverance you were promised will soon be upon us.
I'll give it back! I don't want to die.
Too late, buddy.
I don't want to die. You think that's what I want?
Okay. What the heck? Like,
Remember
this
now.
is getting weird.
Remember your fear of dying. That terror will carry you across the threshold. Make of you an endless. Your prayers will birth a miracle which commands death itself.
Oh boy, it is a summoning. They're summoning Necron. Like the literal embodiment of death. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I thought it was like downloading their brains like into a supercomputer, but no, they're used as, you know, sacrifices for the summoning, right? Oh, I can't wait to see how he looks.
What's going on?
Be glad that you managed to escape that, buddy. Oh, is it just us now? What's going on? Like, where are we?
Securing the requisite ether is simple. I need only reroute lightning energy from living memory.
Oh.
Then I encourage the populace to define its form through hope and thought and prayer. Such an abstract method, however, is rife with unpredictable elements. What I wanted was an entity that could defeat you with utmost certainty.
So we're
To
basically
that
fighting
end,
off
I
against
set
death.
strict parameters for a concept of my own design. It was a laborious task, one that required almost more time than I had, but I managed it in the end.
More time than you had.
And now, everything is in readiness. I bid you, come forth.
Okay. Oh, look at the background. Oh my god, it's the exact same, like... Oh, wow. Like the creepy hands.
What is that?
It's a summon primal. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. I am both ecstatic and terrified. Necron.
A primal summoning, and one defined by a concept, no less. How did he learn such techniques?
Oh my
Keep these
god.
close.
Wow, one would think that they knew this was coming.
That is a false deity, brought into being through the prayers of the desperate and the hopeful. The talismans will protect your minds from being enthralled.
Even his face is also like flickering out. Oh.
Do you still mean to stand against me?
He is so smug. I just want to punch him in the face. Yeah, I mean to win. This ain't the first primal I brought down. It won't be the last.
That remains to be seen.
Oh boy, here we go. All of us versus Necron. The endless necropolis. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, so the others will be fighting with us here. Oh boy. I think we'll go ahead and pause it right there though. Okay, wow. Yeah, I try to keep the dungeons and the trial fights separate just in case, but wow. I was saying for a long time, like, the final fight had to be against Necron. I wasn't 100% sure. I mean, I couldn't think of any other creature it could have possibly have been. I remember back with Final Fantasy IX, like, I thought for sure Kuja was going to be the last fight, and then, like, all this chaos started happening. And then, like, at the very end of the game, Necron just shows up completely out of nowhere and suddenly decides he wants to be the final boss. So a kind of nice little, you know, like, drawback to that. So, callback to that, sorry. So, oh my god, that looked awesome. You can tell I'm excited. I'm really excited to fight off against an old boss who I despised way back then. Okay, so I wasn't thinking that it was going to be a primal. I was kind of joking in the last video. It's like, I know it was going to be Necron and maybe like all the summit, like all the people, like the 5,000. I mean, are going to be like, you know, they're summoners and are probably tempered now. Like, I was kind of joking around half the time there. I was only half serious, but I guess, wow. I guess I've become a prophet for this particular expansion, which kind of nice, but at the same time, you kind of saw it coming, so not sure how I feel about that. Oh boy, but yes, we are now going to be facing off against the literal embodiment of death. I mean, I thought that we couldn't get more badass than fighting off against the literal embodiment of despair while we're flying through space on the back of a transformed dragon that was our former BFF/stalker, and she's chucking the remains of dead planets at us while also crying like black tears of all the souls that, you know, she kind of captured into like that giant sphere. But, well, I mean, you don't get more awesome than the embodiment of death. However, I will say this. Only 5,000? Really? Like, Calyx, if you really want to be, like, unstoppable, I would have gone for a lot more. I would have gone for, like, all of Alexandria. That's just me, but... Okay, so, yes. The next episode here is just going to be us in our trial fight with Necron, most likely finishing up the battle and taking care of the memory bank. I mean... I don't know if we're really going to be seeing the end of Calyx, because Calyx is really interesting, at least to me. Like, I think he's like a smug bastard here, but he is a big threat. He really is. Like, he's too smart for his own good. He kind of just switched off. Like, he's like a sociopath here. He just feels no empathy for others. And he's just willing to go to the ends of the earth for his goal. And I feel like there is a lot more to this goal than we realize. Like, I don't know, he goes on with like these vague answers. It's like, I've seen the path that mankind is supposed to be on. The one that we are on now is outdated, so we need a new evolution, basically. But I don't know, I feel like there is something else to it. And I have a hard time believing that the Ascians are not involved in this. Like, maybe he had dealings with them way back then. But how else could he possibly know about the sun? I mean, he knew about the reflections. He specifically referred to them as reflections, just like the Ascians did. He knows about summoning, and as well as the whole concept of a summoning. So yeah, there has to be some kind of Ascian involvement here, but I really don't want it to be an Ascian involvement. You know what I mean? Because, we've dealt with the Ascians before. They're old enemies. We need someone new. But yes, so next time we are going to be doing the trial fight, probably the outcome of the battle, which most likely is going to end on a good note. And then I think one more episode, kind of just wrapping everything up. That's my prediction here. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll be seeing you all again soon. So until next time, everyone, take care.